Hello guys and welcome to a live stream here where we are going to finish off chapter 2 of Deltarune. Hi Katakio, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but we are back. Also, you can see my hair's changed a little bit. Yes, I have gone to the barber like I said and got a brilliant frosted tips. I'll just hold it up a little bit closer to the camera there, maybe you can see a bit better. But we are going to be playing and finishing off here chapter 2 of Deltarune. I can't wait. We were close to finishing it last time, but we ran out of time, so we're going to finish it this time for sure. So here we go. And yeah, hopefully everything's going good with everyone. I hope you guys are all having a nice time. And you guys are saying so far in the poll that I can beat the Queen, which I assume we're going to be fighting anyway. So here we go. So they went upstairs. What is that? Already starting off with something absurdly weird. Okay, great. The statue of Birdley is wedged in the toilet. Okay, that is nice to know. So just let me clean up all the good stuff. Yes, I'm doing well, CDF. Thank you for asking and hope you're doing well. I assume you are since you said you're good. And this is weird. Yeah, you guys back at the bathroom door sign. The sign is a silhouette of a Birdley statue. Everything checks out. Okay, great. Let's get out there. What the heck is that thing? When are they going to be done in there? Well, probably never, because the bathroom has a giant, massive statue shoved in it, but okay. A giant lake of acid. Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It is my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye. Ha ha ha. It's okay, they drink out of the pool, that's great. And they drink out of acid to be as well, which is kind of strange, Queen. Why are you drinking acid? I guess it's battery acid. Like they were saying that's their favorite drink there. How should we pass this? Probably by flicking the lever. Of course, there's a massive goose pirate looking mechanism. Now we have to think of some way to distract Queen. Oh, wow, I'm so distracted right now. Okay, let's continue. I'm guessing we're going to have to dodge the islands here. And thank you, CDF. I appreciate that so much. W's in the chat, everyone, as well, for tuning into this one. How would anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. Chris isn't going to do what you say. Yes, we will. We'll just try it out. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. Did the banana even do anything? I just wanted to see if it would make us shrink into the island size. That would be pretty cool, you know. But nope. We're going to be continuing on here. Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel. Okay, that does not sound great. So we don't die and smash into a wall, which it looks like we are going to be. Smashing into a big hand sticking out here. And... bro, everything here is so weird, bro. There's something blocking the way. Okay, let's go and try and get rid of this. Yeah, we'll go through here. Okay, a big acid lake surrounding this one. Let's go around. And there is a couple of pathways. Oh, there's a little, like, house puzzle, it looks like. Okay, I see. So the houses are going to maneuver the pathways to sort of different locations here. I'm sure we can get through this on first try, definitely. I don't know if there's going to be a secret. I think this is like a secret area, maybe. We'll just go through here, just to maybe look around. Is there going to be anything important? No. Okay, what's this guy do? Okay, he's there. And let's go there. Oh, we got a vase. And this guy's going to be attacking us here. I suppose we'll just have to let it go this once. Yeah, because we did free you from the acid, bro. So you better run off there before, of course, we get annoyed at you. Is there anything over on this little island? No, it's just the vase. Okay, at least we freed that little cleaner guy there, the butler. And we're back on course here, trying to find where we need to go. Okay, so that one goes there. Okay, looks like we're going to have to go back and complete the bridge. So to do that, we need to go this side. Do that. I think this. Okay, what is this? Okay, we're gonna have to kill one of these werewires. Yes, I forgot their name for a second there. Werewire. It looks like we can actually go and do possibly a defense, and then Rouxls can do a pacify on one of the werewires there. Okay, just try and dodge to the best of our ability. There we go. Now we just do the same thing, defend and pacify the next werewire. And there we go. Free chest. Inside was a revive dust. What does a revive dust do, guys? If anyone's a pro at like this game, let me know what that does. Is it the same as a revivement? I'm not too sure. You guys can let me know though. And it seems that peace is returned to the castle. Great. So we need to put this there. Then we can go across. Yeah, same. I don't really know either, CDF. Okay, here we go. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a mouse puzzle. And there's 2 treasure chests, 2 white houses, and a bunch of different houses here. So these ones do that. Okay. It revives your whole party with... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to definitely keep that one. So we're not going to use it there. Thank you for answering that question, Katakio. And now, let's see what these mouses do. Mice found $20. You didn't get any. Great. That is unfortunate. Maybe we can do something else here. Maybe go like this, actually. Let's take a look. Okay, that goes there. That did something. Maybe pull that one down. Okay, that did something else. Sounds like the bridge was raised. Okay. I do kind of want to open that final chest there. So let's just go maybe put that there. No, we can't move that, can we? The puzzle's finished. It looks like we didn't get any of the treasure anyway. Which is a bit unfortunate. So the bridge has been raised here on the left side. Let me guess, high five? Yeah, let's go. High five. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. Okay, that is good. Love to see it. And now we're going back to the rubber duck. Or the rubber goose, I should say. Let's enter it. Let's go, Chris. And we're sailing down here. Down the pond, the acid river. Hey, Chris. Is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? I feel the same. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic, of course. Classic Susie, you know. Ruining the pacifist run in the chapter 1 there. 100% Susie's fault. But isn't it wonderful that she is her? Is what I was starting to think about today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Rouxls is Rouxls, or the no speech. I'm sure we'll give Rouxls back a compliment here, because he's been nice. Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but... hi, Zo3Ella, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day. Hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Rouxls like even is. Sorry, haha, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Honestly, the narrative for this game is amazing, though. I gotta say, a lot of work put into it by the game creators. There is a clear, narrative picture, just like in Undertale, and it's actually brilliant. Wow, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what will happen if we change their colour. Thous worms really thoughteth thou have seeneth the lastest of me. Let me guess, it's Rouxls? Yes, it is. Chips ahoyeth, landlubbers. Art thou ready to visiteth Davy Jones' locker? Could you not speak with more than one accent? Yes, that's all right. Oh, Mr. Rouxls, I just remembered Lancer. He's not well. Oh dear, didst thou try burping him? Perhaps giving him a sip of medieval ginger ale? Wait, I have not time to spare on such frivolities. I must conquer this island and defeat thou. W Zeta for tuning into this live stream. Hope you're having a nice day as well. Then giftingeth her a succulent island present. The beauteous queen shall reward me by makingeth me her left-hand man. Well, it feels like Rouxls is always, you know, just trying to follow the rules of the different dark worlds. And he seems like, you know, just the type of guy to really be, you know, the teacher's pet. Haha, me, the ultimate minion, now beholdeth the form of Thou Destroyer. Whatever this thing is, isn't that the machine that we built in Chapter 1? This again? Ha, squirming with jealousy at my battle caravan. 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I haven't heard this talk in a long time. I resurrecteth it from the king's trash heap, and fixeth it up in this world's scrap shop. It's actually a rejected design we made. And soon thou shalt tasteth rejection. First handeth in the form of various bullist. Okay, time to spare Rouxls because he is, of course, you know, just on it continually with talking. Let's go and take a house here. I'm not sure what we need to do exactly, but we'll go and just claim maybe this plot. Finished. Rouxls, distracted Rouxls. Will place one less house next turn. Okay, good. The rules, pronounced rules, are simple. Conquer houses, whoever has the most wins. Okay, good. Okay, he's going to be throwing some Tetris-like blocks at us. Let's just dodge. Nice and easily there. Let's go take 3 houses. I think the best option is this one. This one, and then we'll go a little bit more offensive, you know. I think we'll go there on the offensive, just so we have a little bit more options next round. Soon victory will be mineth, and queen will maketh me her left-hand man. Here we go. Okay, what are you going to shoot at us, Rouxls? Okay, actually, those things teleport around the place. Okay, do need to look out for those. And we'll take another house. Rouxls, you can distract. We'll take, you know, we'll take this house. Nice little play to sort of isolate certain houses or allow Rouxls not really to get them now. Rouxls distracted. Rouxls will place one less house. Mr. Kaard, what happens if we win? Uh-oh. Okay, that's going to be shooting missiles at us. Okay, and we did take damage there, which is poor from us. But now is going to be our next go. I think we should take a house. I know Rouxls will get to place a bit more extra houses here, but I think... No, we don't have any heal items. Does Rouxls have? No, just distract at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. We really should have been a bit more careful in this battle, because as it stands, we are actually going to die. Okay, Rouxls is definitely placing more than us. Okay, we need to focus in here and not die. Here we go. There we go. No deaths. Take house. Rouxls is going to, again, distract. Let's go place here. Shut us off the porthole. Okay, let's just dodge. Nice, easy attacks to defend this one. Except for the time that we took damage. Take house. And Rouxls can distract once again. We'll take this one. Yeah, we'll take that. Finished. Rouxls distracted, but it failed. Go forth, my caravan. I don't think Rouxls can actually take any more houses here. Okay, dodge. There we go. We'll take 2 houses. And Rouxls will distract. It looks like that we'll take maybe this house. And this house. Okay. Rouxls distracted. Rouxls will place one less house next turn. Solveth my puzzles, yon mateys. There we go. I think we've actually won here. It seemeth the game has been over. Yeah, that was a good strategy by us actually blocking off the way where Rouxls could get more houses on our side. That is probably the way to do it if any of you guys haven't played this level yet. And lo, I haven't the most real estate. Cut the battle. You won. Got 0 XP and $262. Finally, I've won. Well, you haven't really, because you haven't claimed all of our side there. It's actually impossible for you to claim all that, Rouxls. How doth it feeleth, worms, to be bested by best, to be laid low by the Duke of Puzzles? Ha ha ha. He's laughing a lot there. So, what happens now? What? You had more houses, so What does that even do exactly? What is this guy talking about? What does this actually do here? Gladys, thou asked. You don't have any plan, do you? Shutteth you uppeth, and behold my true power. Okay, he's going to blow up our ship. Behold, worms, the real power of Rouxls Kaard. Oh, he's been stonified here, just like Lancer. Well, Rouxls, you shouldn't really come over to the Dark Zone anyway, the next Dark World. You should have known better, bro. God. Thank you, Rouxls. See you later. Damn it. That's right, Rouxls isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. How has he survived longer than Lancer, though? Like, I mean, Rouxls is genuinely a weaker sort of guy there, but Lancer did survive less time than him, somehow. What is this on the side here? Looks like this ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we pose? We'll do a hug Rouxls. You know, give Rouxls a little bit of some love. Because they've been one of the best characters in this game. There we go. Nice little hug there, guys. I think that's a good idea. Did it really take your picture of that? Let's keep going. Rouxls, calm down, bro. It's just a hug. Art thou just going to leaveth me here? Thou aren't even going to showeth me the picture? Yeah, bye, Rouxls. See you later, bro. Have a nice time being stuck as a statue. That was a nice boat ride, wasn't it? W boat ride, guys. W's in the chat if you are tuning in. Smash like for boats. Chris, are you wondering how Susie is doing right now? Yeah, sure. Wondering. Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing now. Let's see what Susie is doing here. What a strange moon. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. This world. I wish Des could see this. Oh yeah, Des is Noelle's dad, I think. Somebody there. Wear wires. Okay. Wait. What are you? Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured. And Susie and, of course, Mordecai from the regular show here to save the day. Sorry, we've taken a picture of pushing Rouxls in the acid. Okay, great. Yo, I would have done it for Susie, but, you know, Rouxls has been nice, you know, so we have to be nice to nice people because they've clutched up in some of the games there, some of the bosses, but, yeah, Susie would push it into the lake for sure. Okay, I won't. Probably also Noelle, because Noelle is pretty weak, in my opinion. Cool moon. Yeah, but isn't it weird? How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's, Evil Queen's Castle, the Dark World. It's Evil Queen's Castle. Let's not let Noelle get too in-depth in this, you know. You're just having a dream. Huh? Oh, that's right. Right, if you're here, it must be a dream. I mean, the real Susie probably wouldn't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? Why would you think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Oh, yep, of course. That's classic Susie right there. Well, fair. Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. You lent her one of your pencils. Oh, wow, that's nice. Candy cane looking one. Okay, great. Let's just skip all the yap here, really. I mean, Susie spared Noelle. That's basically what we can get from this little conversation. And Susie ate the pencil. And that is going to be all over there. Let's just skip all this up. And let's get back to the actual game here. All we gotta do is head to the right over to this, what is that? Heart-covered Ferris wheel. What's the hold up? Get on it already. Sorry. Are they riding a Ferris wheel on land? Like, what is that? Here, Chris is gonna... Yeah, let's eat moss, you know? Point and hearts come out. Eat moss. Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Can I make you wonder what car they were built for? Don't worry, Queen is easy. I know, I'm feeling confident for the Queen. We did defeat, obviously, the other two secret bosses. Let's just get to this boss fight, really, because these two are yapping on it. They're actually just talking too much here. Let's keep going. You guys can obviously pause on each different thing to really read what they're saying. And we're still going. Riding a Ferris wheel. Do something crazy, yeah. I'd jump out the window. Wow, I just saw that as I'm running through this scene here. I'd jump out the window. You like this scene, Gabe? Well, I just want to get back to action. You know, myself, I kind of like the action, but... yeah, I grow big angel wings and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. Well, it's not a dream, Noelle. I know we did tell you that, but... yeah, you would probably fall to your death here if you jumped out the window. What do you think looking out there? Me, say something cool. Seeing everything small makes me feel like if I was Susie Zilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. Exactly. This is just continued. Both lie options as well. I don't have a tail. Blah, blah, blah. Are you going to do Weird Route or Chapter 3 next? Probably I'll do Chapter 3 and 4. We'll just complete the pacifist. Like, I know technically Susie did ruin the pacifist for Chapter 1, but we'll complete it for the other 3. And then we'll go for Weird Route from the beginning, you know. And here we go. The Ferris wheel floating out off into the distance. Don't know how there's a flying Ferris wheel in this game, but okay. Anything happens in the dark world, you know. Anything happens in the dark world. And here we go. And we'll keep going. Is that Mordecai? The most important thing to take away from Steve is that superpower he has a tail, and the only person who knows that is Noelle. Noelle, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Hi, Rose Ribos. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. And yes, Susie, there's a Susie emoji for YouTube. Wow. I did not know that. And, yeah, here's Mordecai. Of course, I forgot his actual name now. I keep calling him Mordecai because he looks like that. Birdley, yeah. Simon Birdley's gonna help. We're allies. Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. He's good. Of course he is. Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget Boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. And now it's Nugget Boy, of course, Mordecai. She left before I could. No, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me, and No, I'm sorry. Birdley, you're actually apologizing. Thank you. I understand, you know. You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized it sucked. Oh. Huh? I mean, yes, I was, in a way, apologizing for that, but I also want to apologize for leading you on. I know you only always helped me out because, well, you had a crush on me. Okay, great. What? Oh, sorry, please don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you, I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. What? But I don't. I never. Furthermore, I think I may have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous of Susie. Birdley likes Susie. Okay, crazy. Looks like Noelle also probably likes Susie just from some of this conversation. And that's the end of the dream there. Crazy. That is insanity there. So that's why. Geronimo. Okay, Ralsei's dead. Hey, miss me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Yeah, no, damn bad. At least, Susie, you know, team play. You know, try and actually work for the team instead of focusing too much on, you know, different sort of relationships there. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. You are filled with a certain power. Let's go. W's. Going up the stairs now. We're about to face the Queen here. It's going to be the final boss fight, almost. First, we have to face this drill-looking creature. A wire strongly blocks the way. Let's go. Be sweet. S action. There we go. Susie snorted. Lost 24. Holy jeez, why is this guy so strong? Why is he so strong? Queen is like the best boss team. Oh, it broke the internet. Oh, wow. Why is that wire so strong? My goodness. Nah, what is this? Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, I think we've almost done it. It's like a mini boss. Hey, Fox of Chess, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well who's watching now. Yeah, I hope you guys are all good. This is definitely our mini boss because we are getting close to dying, but luckily we can full spare this guy, and he's now recruited onto our team. What did you miss in the last Deltarune stream? Well, we defeated the secret boss, Scammerton, and we are going to face the Queen now. That was basically all we really did in the last one. Got the egg and got the secret boss done. Now, there's a floor down to 3F. We could go in here. I think we'll just quickly check 3F first. If you defend, you get extra money. Okay, I see. Oh, I think this just is like, you know, leading us back through the castle if we want. You only have to click spare on one character. Okay, I see. Oh, so defend now for the remainder. Okay. This statue rocks. Hey, Rouxls, can we take this for my room? That would be stealing. You stole the Susie-like statue. Okay, great. Weren't they just in here? Yeah, we were just, this was just, Susie's area here with Noelle. Of course. There's also, they're just looking around inside there. Seems like nothing important in there, unless you guys can correct me if I missed anything. Take the icy plush. Okay. Icy plush. Where is it? Not there. Oh, is it this one? It's a cross between icy and something else. Hey, Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. You stole the icy statue for some reason. Okay. Yeah, the weird face dude. He looks pretty goofy looking. But let's go. First of all, anything behind here? No, just a random looking room there. And here we go. I'm guessing the Queen's coming up very soon now. Okay, we'll go like that. We actually taking a little bit of damage here. Let's go. Let's try not to take damage. And there we go. Through. Okay. There she is. Queen, stop right there. Ah, my sweet idiot children. You are just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it's only a matter of time before her will turns, and she unleashes her power, blanketing the world in. Too late, dummy. Noelle's with Birdly. Yep, of course. Birdly here to save the day, you know. Then who is this? Birdly? But he's been intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Great. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal servitude. Love that the floor is just her face. Yeah, exactly. The Queen really, you know, self-indulged there. And Mordecai is dead now, it looks like. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter. Wait, then where's Noelle? Laughter becomes more cruel. Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer. Enough already. Oh dear. I do sincerely quite like you two. It'll be a shame to force you to serve me, an enjoyable shame. Here we go. You gotta try and spare Birdly through this fight so he doesn't hurt himself. Okay, we'll try and spare Birdly. First we'll do Queen. I think we need to do a throw. And loosen on Queen. Okay, here we go. There we got 1 point. And the wire cut a little bit there. We're going to try and spare, of course, Birdly. I don't know why we didn't get a save point just before this fight so we could get full health, but it's okay. I'm sure we'll be good. Okay, Birdly's attacks are very strong. Luckily, our dodging skills are insane, and we're going to probably die in this fight. Okay, we're going to do another group loosen, I think. Everyone loosens Birdly. Okay, there's a little bit of a water attack here, actually. And that is almost a full glass. Now it's going to be a group toast. Yes, I'm going to lock in. Thank you, Just a Guy, as well, for tuning in. Let's lock in with half health from all our players. So, you got to drink all of that? No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Queen sips from her acid. Great. Each day they spend hours worshipping and glowing games, our screens of funny animals and candied games. Okay, let's keep dodging. We're all good, luckily. We're professionals. And there we go. This is definitely a little bit easier than of course, the Jebel fight, I think. Battery acid, exactly. Looking pretty tasty. Okay, this is something that's hard, though. I hate the random, infinite dodging orbs. Okay, there we go. I don't think we've taken damage yet, which is good. We'll also do a bit of a... I don't think we can pacify anyone yet there. We'll just have to loosen. There we go, double cord cut. Okay, now the refuge that takes in the screens will slowly fade. Here we go. Okay, this one's a little bit harder. Okay. Not taking any damage there. W's. Chapter 3 secret boss is probably the hardest in the whole game. Yes, I've heard a lot about that boss. It seems to be a notorious among everyone. Everyone toasted to the Queen. Queen sips from her acid. Great. Noelle. Then, who will help her? Her strange and sad searchers. Who will answer them? Luckily, we can see where this is going to be aimed each time, so this is pretty easy. Okay, there we go. Still no damage taken. Queen, group toast. There we go. Nice and easy. Have everyone toast for her for an individual dialogue. Okay. Okay, this is where we start taking damage here, because this is looking pretty hard. Yeah, that is, we're looking pretty low here on Susie. We don't have any heals as well. We did not come to this fight prepared. We can do dual heal, though, by Rouxls. Full magic will toast with Susie as well. It's a good thing I have no standards for this. Queen sips from her acid. And there we go. Back up some health there. Good job, Rouxls. Again, this is why Rouxls is the MVP of this team. All I have to do is expand this dark world. Okay. 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 This is hard. This is hard one. Okay, there we go. We're back. Chapter 2 is still your favorite out of all the chapters. 4 is in a close second. Okay. Well, we'll be trying all of them, you know. We'll just do a group toast there since we're all full health. Then, with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Okay, so the boots are coming down while the toast, these little laser things are occurring, sorry. Okay. I think we'll do throw. And we'll also do loosen that, I think. Unless we can do, yeah, heal prayer actually on Rouxls can do it on themselves. Double cut. Heal prayer. Okay, I think this is good. Drama. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is hard. Okay, that was getting a bit hard there. I was getting a bit worried that we wouldn't be able to do that one. Loosen. Can we pacify? No, we can't. We've not got enough there on Birdly just yet. Okay, double cut there. Let's go. Now stop resisting and welcome the new age of darkness. Oh, it's another cut one. And this time it's looking pretty okay, this is looking pretty difficult. Okay, Susie's almost dead. Let's try and W up here with Susie. Magic. Let's go. Yeah, triple toast there. Wow, spoken like a real trucy. Why'd they make it so emotional? Think you're at the final part. Okay, here. And hi, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Yes, just in time. Rouxls made a toast to the Queen. A toast to you, making me wear a butler outfit. Bro, that's a weird, but okay. Queen sips from her acid. We won't let you control everyone with your wires. Whoa, when did I say I would do that? Okay, Birdly's attacks are incredibly strong. Let's hope that Susie doesn't die. Sure, maybe we can clutch up here. There we go, we clutched up, no deaths. I think maybe a group toast, unless we can do something with Susie to heal up. Let's try it. Yeah, we can do a heal prayer here on Susie. Good. There we go. Susie back up. Alright, this one's going to be hard. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard. Only the Queen's later attacks are really hard. The rest of them are pretty easy, I gotta say. For the acid attack, you just need to be on top and watch out for the drops. Okay, yeah, thank you, Just a Guy, as well, for the tip. Scamerton in the poll. I see people online generally trying to convince people he's a sympathetic character. Rose Phantom is one of the most evil in all. Yeah, he definitely seemed evil, you know. Exactly. And here we go. We're about to end this, I think. Enough, you foolish children. You may have survived my attacks regular, but I've secretly been downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign. Here we go. Ultimate attack. I think Rouxls is going to wipe out here. There we go. We took no damage. Okay, your ultimate attack was pretty trash, I gotta say. That was actually insanely bad. Can we pacify Birdly? I don't know. No, we can't. We'll do a heal prayer on Rouxls there. Spanton is a wholesome guy. He just wants some chroma. Yeah. Oh, that was a great throw. That was an insane throw. If you see the alternate route, I think Spanton is pretty bad. Well, we'll see anyway when we go through the alternate route once we get all the way through chapters 1 to 4. What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working? Thanks to my comrades' kindness, their mercy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen, you may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand us up against 4 of us? Running simulation for the number 4. You are definitely going to destroy us, you. Great. Unless... Oh no, what's that? No way our guys fell for that. Nah, that is... What is that? Come on. Wait 1 nanosecond, you cowardette. Come on, bro. Alas, Birdly? Just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is that wire already absorbed all my succulent energy juices. That is weird to hear. And Birdly's dead. I know, I can't believe they fell for that. That's actually pretty embarrassing. What was that? And then they all look around. At least one person stay looking, you know. That's like the group strat. But I guess even Chris, the smartest member of the group, has fell for that stupidity there. And Birdly's dead. Yes, I'm back with a fresh cut. Yes, I got Frosted Tips, which is W's. And welcome back, Ion, of course. Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now. Birdly. What? Like, losing your consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry, suddenly I'm feeling a bit better. Okay, wow. Of course, that is a really, good attempt there by Birdly. Great job. Love how he instantly feels better now. It's kind of like in football, you know, where the player isn't even touched, they dive, and then suddenly they're up and walking and scoring a couple of goals there after a supposedly fatal injury. Yeah, Mordecai's down bad, exactly. Dear Susan, so enigmatic in her ways. I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter, and it's been beeping for love. Well enough tales, Chris. Good luck. Maybe the smarts not be with you. Okay. We can heal up now, finally, as well. We've healed up. We've still got the Queen to defeat. We haven't defeated her yet. We got a little bit more to go. You rate it 7.5 out of 10. A 7.5 my cut. I rate it a 9. Barbara did a good job. You just can't really see it, you know, too well on the camera. And the night, the roaring night. Today, it designed to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. It's coursed its will into its blade and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination, is this not something that all lightness possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. With Noelle. Noelle, honey darling, sweetie gravy, how do you find the giant hand? I think Noelle's dead. And great, and how do you feel about world domination? Ooh, ouchie mama. Okay, it looks like Susan absolutely shot there. Susie, you came to save me. Somehow I knew you would. You'll see you in the banger match of Flamengo versus Chelsea. Yeah, see you there, Ion. W's for coming to the stream as well, bro. Appreciate it. You did? Well, I mean, well... Wait. You need to get out of here. Hurry. Huh? What is that? Okay, it's a big mech. Queen? Seems that you failed to notice the giant freaking robot in the middle of my palace. This isn't good. She's invincible like this. Huh? She's been bragging about her final form all days. Okay, so this is her final form. I might rage quit. You know, so many of you guys saying Jevil and Scamperton are harder, so we'll see. You know, I don't think I'll rage quit. You made a community post saying you're going to play some horror games. Which one are you playing? Yeah, it's basically starting around Tuesday. I'll play a little bit more different games. Of course, we've been doing series for 7 Days to Die, Deltarune. I just did Five Nights at Freddy's, the Secret of the Mimics yesterday. But yeah, I'll be playing some other ones. There's, of course, the likes of Garten Ban Ban. There's this Railroad game, which I researched on Steam, kind of like Subnautica. There is Subnautica as well. But yeah, any of the ones you guys really recommend. Cult of the Lamb was one as well. You think growing a few inches is going to help? Yes. Wow, that really just one-shot all of us there. Are we cool to take over the world now? Susie, let's just give up, and if we're going to give up now, Susie, so what if you got another form? We've got one too. Chris, Rousey, come on. We have another form? What are you doing? This is our ultimate. Wait a second, now you mention it. I know, it appears I'm evenly matched. I hope you won't mind if I don't hold back. Did our guys really think right that was our ultimate form there? Us three standing on... Both of us, Susan and Chris, standing on top of Rousey. Okay, definitely an ultimate form right there. Any bright ideas on how we're going to get out of this one? We could try flapping our arms. Fear not, your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor is here. Birdly? Why is Birdly always here, bro? Chris, Susie, my energy is still too low to help you fight, so I found help for you. Behold, comrades. On your quest against Queen. Oh, it's the, Duke guys. You've made all sorts of buddies, right? Using our junk-making skills, we modified everyone to work together. I shall also take credit for this. Okay, Rouxls is half alive. The full animation. Subnautica stream would go hard. Yeah, I know, Subnautica, definitely a great game that I really do want to play. I only played it a tiny bit a couple of years ago, but I'd love to restart, you know, with a fresh pair of eyes. Chris, Susie, behold, the ultimate group project with a splendid base. My strongest JPEGs. Flashing lights. Happy bravery. Meow noise. My energy. What is this? Squeak noise. Tender loving care. Fresh cooking. Organization. And most of all, whatever this thing is. What have we just made here? Some sort of an abomination creature. Anime fusion at its finest here. We have made a mecha, weird looking sort of abomination between all our different guys that we saved. It's the same mini games at the beginning of the chapter and your creation from chapter 1. Yeah, I know. W's creation, by the way, from chapter 1 coming back here. I love to see it. Fight. Okay, so Giga Queen. We can't really... Can we do anything here? Like, do we have to attack, guys? Because at the moment, it seems like we just maybe should defend, since we don't have an attack meter here. Unless, I think we have to attack. Okay, we have to. Even in the pacifist route, there, I accidentally misclicked. I've never attacked before, so we have to see. Yeah, it's just a mech. Okay, so I did not know how to attack there, guys, because I've never attacked before in this game. Have to get better at it. Pacifism has really put me on a whole nother level, you know? Okay, that one was good. 193 damage. Oh, we can't kill her. Okay, I see. Keep dodging. Nice and easy. Press Z. Okay. Thank you, Gabe, and Fox of Chess as well for helping me out in this as too. And Jerv, and all of you, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Press Z. 210 damage. Brilliant. You're a controller player. Oh, yes, I see. Why are we taking so much damage? Are we genuinely okay? I think we're going to have to restart this one because we just took a ton of damage for no reason. 210 damage. Press Z while dodging her attacks. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what you mean by that. Yeah, it's the same as before. Yeah, I'm bad. Yeah, punch the balls back. Okay. Okay, bad. We're going to have to restart this one, I think, guys. That's the best way we can, of course, There we go, punching them back. Come on, she's almost dead. There we go, perfect attack there. And now it looks like the queen's actually going to be mad at us. Round 2. Why don't you help me too? Create the world of your dreams, also my dream. Okay, that was bad. Dodge. We got 20 HP left. It looks like we're probably going to have to restart. We can heal using TP. Okay, we were going to have to restart though. Yeah, of course, emote on me, queen. Emote on me. Great. Love to see it. Love to see it, queen. Fight again. If you can remember from the first mini game of this, I was appalling at it. I was appalling. So, of course, this is classic me being absolutely trash at a boss fight. There, critical hit. The time for worlds is over. Now is the time to fight only. Oh, sorry, time for words, actually. Okay, dodge. Attack. Okay, keep going. Dodge. Keep going. Nice attacks there. Giga Queen. Take some damage there. Another critical hit. Oh, it's in my act menu. Okay. We'll use it when the time's right. Okay, should have dodged there. Okay, let's dodge. Okay. And more damage. We're going to use an act thing here. Let's do self-fix. Ironic, you're trash and you're playing as a thrash machine. Yeah, exactly. Harness the thrash within myself. Of course, I will try and do that. But, okay, punch the balls. Back at the queen. How'd that one not punch? I literally hit it, but okay. Come on. Almost dead there, queen. There we go. Next round. We can do this indeed, guys. W's in the chat. We can do this one. Focusing into her blade. She will create a Neo Dark Fountain. Then another. Then another. Okay, dodge. Keep spamming. Dodge. Spam again. Okay, there was a double attack there. We actually should double dodge. It looks like we'll just do another attack. I don't think we need a heal just yet. I'm filled with determination. Exactly. Round 2, and we're looking strong. Okay. Oh, she actually does different attacks as well, so we have to watch out. Okay. I think we should heal up the thrash machine, actually. Self-fix here. There we go. Back to full health, basically. Okay, we need a duck, which is S. I forgot that. Luckily, we healed up, so we have some health. Okay, critical hit. Bro, just let me karate chop you, and you can have as many skateboards as you want. What? Okay, now we're in the heart menu here. Let's dodge all that. Easy dodge. We are actually goated now at, like, the heart menu, which is insane. And Chris, my dearest Trucy, you can have as many. Okay, I don't remember what you liked. There we go. That was a final punch. This is round 3. Here we go, guys. We're going to have to heal up before we go into another attack. Okay, let's go and do a self-fix. Oh, we don't have enough yet. We might have to just, yeah, continue fighting. That was bad. That was a bad attack. Okay, hey, was there a third guy? Forgetting about Rouxls as per usual. Okay, we need to heal up seriously before this. Okay, we're not going to have enough again to heal up. I guess, yeah, just go on another attack here. We have to just hope we can dodge with our remaining health. Meanwhile, I don't need to improve because I'm already perfect and can shoot lasers from my fancy glass. Okay, there we go. Double dodges. Okay, we can heal up. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay, we need to heal, heal, heal. Come on. 100 HP healed up. Okay, at least we're doing this thing. I'm pretty sure we're pretty good at this one. Okay, there we go. We're definitely not. Come on. Bro, Queen's attacks are so strong. Her attacks are so strong. Queen just spamming attacks. I know, this is actually crazy. I don't even know what we're supposed to do, really, to sort of end her. Do we have any sort of heal things? Should I use the revived mint? Oh, no, because we can't. We're not a downed ally. That is unfortunate that we have no heals. Yeah, we're just going to have to go another attack. Yeah, I've got no items. Jerv. I know it's a L, it looks like. Duck, come on. We just have to hope we can survive. You know, this will be a big clutch if we can. Big clutch if we can survive this. And now it's going to be... Her HP's low. It's 14%. There we go. 210 damage. Come on. Please do an easy attack, not the spam attacks to get thrashed on your own by me. With my final attack. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I didn't even predict that. We're going to have to do this again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, emote on me. You've got 1 HP left anyway. Round 3, I guess. Okay, we're good at it. We're so close. We almost got... I think the next round we would have actually won. But, yeah, we were so close there. I think this is going to be good. Now, round 3, you know, we know all the attacks. We know what she's going to do. So, and we know that there's going to be a duck thing. That's, I think, where we really messed up. Where we didn't know the duck option was there. At least I didn't. You guys, of course, did. Let's just go here. Dodge. Nice little damage there. Don't know how she got a little bit of damage off. Again, getting that some damage off there for absolutely no reason. Okay. Dodge. Okay, we dodged it just a bit too late. Okay, that was bad by us. That was very bad by us. We actually shouldn't have done that because now we're going to have to use self-fix here. Okay, balls back up. There we go. Round 1 done. Dodging when the shine sound is finished. Okay, so sometimes, yeah. Yeah, so I'll listen when the shine sound's done, and then we'll do it, okay? Yeah, W tip there, Jerv. Okay. Okay, so listen to it. Okay, there we go. That was a good one. Okay, that was average. That was very average. Okay. Bro, I'm like... That acid one's kind of hard to do. That one was hard. Okay. Every time you use self-fix, it increases TP cost. Yeah, I did notice. But yeah, this is hard to actually really dodge as soon as that ends, because she basically does the attack immediately. Okay, at least we got these down underway, which is good. Okay, now just quick spam attacks. Okay, there we go. 210 damage. Okay, this one I think we were good at last time anyway. We didn't really get much damage on this. I think we actually got a clean sheet on this one. Yeah, we didn't that time, but yeah, that's going to be costing a lot now. Okay. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. We completely messed up there. I completely fumbled. Ah, I've done it again. I've completely fumbled this. It's actually... The thing is, I prefer Jevel's boss fight in that because it was actually easier the hard way. I think the attacks genuinely, for me, I'm just not good at dodging these sorts of attacks. What the heck is that one? We didn't get that last time. Where did the duck one come from? Okay, pulling out new attacks, Queen. Respect. Respect. Predicting my moves. Okay. We're knowing even more stuff. Yeah, I know. I didn't know the duck there. But yeah, now pulling out a new duck one. Yeah. We didn't get it last time, unfortunately. But yeah, now we're prepared for it again. Can understand not being good at the gimmick. Yeah, I know. This gimmick is a little bit difficult to master because, see, look, I keep dodging late even though I think I'm going at the right time. Like there, even. Okay, we'll try and save up our heal thing so we don't have to use it at high HP. Like there, I actually dodged and it didn't dodge. Again, another late dodge. Okay, let's keep saving up for that. I don't want to use it too early, this heal. No heals would be good, though. Good accomplishment. No heals win, honestly. I'll be happy with myself if I do this. Okay, that one was good. There we go. We're doing good. Okay, we dodged both in the wrong direction there. We should heal up. There we go. Okay, she's starting to do quicker attacks, which is, of course, hard to dodge. There we go. Another hard attack to dodge. Okay, this is ducking. The duck ones I'm fine with now, to be honest. The duck ones I can do. Duck ones are easy. Okay. Let's go another attack. I think we'll save a heal again for the next round. Okay, this is the missiles. See, I'm actually good at the heart ones, I think. Because the heart ones are like just regular gameplay. We got this. We'll save up a little bit more of that heal as well. Nah, her attacks are so quick. I pressed the dodge button there. I swear, guys, I actually pressed the dodge button there. It did not dodge. I pressed A as right as it was going to go, but it doesn't matter. Self-fix. There we go. That's our first heal up. I think it was our first, or maybe it's our second. I can't remember. Okay, next round. In a second here. There we go. We did take a little bit of extra damage. Now we're on round 3. Here we go, guys. This is where it gets tough. Round 3, because these attacks are almost near impossible in some parts. We're going to have to fight again so we can just bring her, our TP up a little bit. Okay, so this is a duck. Right. Duck. Right. Left. Okay, good. Let's get some damage off. Okay, now we're going to go... I think we can't heal right. We can heal. Self-fix. We're going to heal up just so we can have full health. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Clean sheet. Clean sheet. Okay, those punching ones are so quick, though. They're almost impossible to dodge. Okay, wow. At least the punch ones do a little bit less damage, you know. Okay, this one is hard. I gotta say, yeah, the fire one's a little bit hard there. But, yeah, we did the dodge there nicely. We keep getting perfect attacks. I'm pleased with myself on that attack timer. There we go. Quick. Okay, dodge. Okay, dodge. Dodge. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Let's go. We need to get to 50% so then we can heal up. There we go. 49%. Come on, let us heal, Queen. Okay, that was bad. That's bad. We're going to die. We're going to die from... Okay, yeah, we're dead. Queen's not going to let us heal, is she? She's not going to let us heal. Oh, did we win? I think we won. We won. I didn't even know it was over. I thought we still had like another round to go. Battle power dropping. Let's go, guys. W's in the chat there. We actually won. I didn't even expect that. Let's go. Like and sub up for that win, you know. I was going to say, if we had another round there, we would have to heal, of course. I did not know that was the end. W's. You may have defeated me, but I still possess one thing you three will never have. What? Detachable hands. Okay, it looks like we're dead. Do we have to redo this boss fight? Noelle. Darling. Honey. So the queen's actually still alive here. Looks like we're going to have to fight her again. Gravy. And we're trapped. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noelle? I know it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? Leave Susie alone. You think listening to you makes me happy? No. I'll never be happy. Not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Noelle? Perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Susie and Rouxls struggling while Chris ain't even budging. I know, Chris just sitting there, you know. Really locked into that pose. And yeah, we aren't looking good. It looks like that the robot isn't looking good here, the Queen. And Chapter 2 is almost over, but there's still more to go. Yeah, exactly, Lavina. And welcome to the stream. Hope you have a nice day, Lavina. Miscalibrated. Noelle, disregard me, and with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Did we defeat the Queen? Queen? Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power. Guess we can seal the fountain now, right, everybody? Rouxls was quick to jump on sealing the fountain there. Everybody? Queen, she said choose the world that makes you happy. I don't want to live in a world ruled by her, but if that wasn't the case, I wonder if this world wouldn't be so bad. Huh? Susie, don't you think so too? Now that you mention it, Chris, isn't this world just better? We make so many friends here, you know? I've never had an adventure like this before, with axes and battles and magic, except that we didn't actually kill anyone, Susie. Where everything can be healed with a little spell. And no matter what happens, no one tells us what to do. Gosh, yeah. So, even if things were really scary just now, I mean... Oh, here's Mordecai. So is there any reason not to? Not that I can think of. Me neither. Then Noelle, let this be my real apology. What is this guy? Is this guy now? Concentrate my will into this blade. I will make a new fountain, unleash a bright future. A future that shines for us. A future whose brightness is born from darkness. What is happening here? Stop. Rouxls does not look happy about this. What in the world are you all doing? Stop. Why is Mordecai keep trying to break the cutscene, bro? Do you realize what will happen if you do that? I will just... You'll bring the roaring. What the heck is the roaring? There's another thing now that we don't know about? Oh, we're actually getting an animated cutscene here. When the light is subsumed by shadow. When the fountain fills the sky. When the fountains fills the sky. All will fall into chaos. Is Rouxls actually a bad person? Imagine if Rouxls is actually the bad guy all along. Like, I don't know. Seems kind of suspicious how we can, you know, make a good world with this fountain, then Rouxls stopping us. And envelop the land in devastation. This is very important to remember for the story. Okay, I will. The surviving darkness crushed by the darkness. So remember that Rouxls was hiding this from us. Yes. I feel like this crucial information should have been shared earlier. Yeah, I don't know why Rouxls is hiding it. Leaving the lighteners to fend for themselves. Too many fountainers behind made equals world plunge into chaos and a titan or multiple titans appear. I don't think Rouxls is evil. You know, we'll see. We'll see, you know. Yeah, he just knows too much that he didn't want to know. Yeah. He didn't want to share. Is that your idea of paradise? Well, not mine specifically, but you know. Yeah, these guys don't look too impressed too. Oh, I did not know that. You didn't? But your whole plan was to... I'm just a computer. I don't know everything. I was just guessing based off the knight's actions. Why the heck would I want to end the world? Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry, after everything, I just caused trouble for you again, Noelle. That's okay, Birdly. I understand. I thought about it while charging my battery. You cannot calculate other people's feelings. You understand how I feel? Not really. I just don't want Noelle to be sad. Well, I'm glad you two kind of get it now. Guess we all made a pretty sweet team in the end. Queen's now on our team. Great. You know, another new villain to our collection with Lancer. Lancer and Queen. I mean, Lancer's not even really a villain, let's be honest. No, we didn't. Can you let go of us now? Yes. There we go. My theory is that he survived a roaring because in Chapter 1 at the start you see eyeballs in the walls of the Dark World which look like the Titan's eyes. Yeah. Maybe even, yeah, Rouxls must have been around before some of these guys because it definitely seems like Rouxls was around before the Fountains even. Because Rouxls doesn't get the same, you know, stone effect that the others get. Hey, you stood up to the Queen. Not half bad. Really? Yeah. Just guess you gotta wake up soon, huh? Huh? Everything got so intense, I forgot it was a dream. Then I just hope I get to have more dreams like this. Hey, Noelle, when you wake up, well, I just wanted to say, oh, Queen's crawled back up here. Well then, I suppose it is time for all of you to exit. Running program tendergoodbye.exe. Also, at this point, the Knight is the main antagonist because they want to make a bunch of fountains and causes. Yeah. I will miss each of you. Because they're also called the Roaring Knight. Okay, I see. Yeah, also, how is the Queen alive after surviving that insane damage, you know? Her ship looked completely destroyed, and yet the Queen, full battery now, must have a very fast charging pack. Susie, your foolish bravery. Chris, your chill vibes. And then Burgley. It doesn't have to be goodbye, Queen. Chris can take you back to our castle town. You and all our recruits can live there. Oh. Deleting tendergoodbye.exe. Alright, time to do what we came here for. Hey, Noelle. if you see the real Susie, just know that maybe she's... Look, she doesn't have a tail, okay? Well, I can clearly see a tail from Susie there. Actually, it might be her jacket. I don't know. It's not a secret. Let's just go, Chris. Why is Chris the only one locked in there? Like, just standing like a statue. The only thing to do now is explore Hometown and Castletown. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Closing the second fountain. Chris. It looks like we're here again, huh? The Roaring Night. Whatever they are, they're making these fountains. But is that really a bad thing? Since they started showing up, everything's gone a lot more interesting, hasn't it? Well, we don't have to think about that now. Chris, it's your turn. Did I try the weird stuff? No, this is my first run of the game. We're trying to do pacifists for each chapter. Susie ruined Chapter 1 for us, but we've done it completely here for Chapter 2. We've done a full pacifist run. I don't think it really matters too much to the story, but yeah, we did get a full pacifist run for Chapter 2. And here we go. Chris's heart is going to destroy the fountain. He said he'll do, yeah, the alt route after being Chapters 1 through 4. Probably all together in one stream we'll do, maybe. When that happens, I think it'll be cool, like, marathon stream to do all 4 chapters. And we woke up in the computer lab. Huh? What happened? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh, a dream? That was all a dream? Oh, of course. That must have been a dream. Why does Birdley look so goofy now out here? Such feelings, such thoughts, oh sweet lady of justice, to think I would ever think Susie would be... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invite us to study, remember? Oh, right, What? Studying with them? Noelle, heavens to yikes, there. Well, I guess we could try it. Huh? My alarm? I'm going to be late for my shift with Miss Boom. Oh no, how is that? Late already. Chapter 1 has no alt route. The alt route begins in Chapter 2. Remember the extra save you made there? Yes. Yeah. Oh no, how is that late already? Well, adio, everyone. I must gather my book longings. How I love the texture of freshly picked up books. Now let us Hashton, my dear Noelle. There you go, the dear people. And the scarecrow. Good day, Chris. Susie. Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie. See ya. What are you looking for, something? Nothing. Bye. Whoa. Susie turned into a Giga Demon there. The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? We really are heroes, and no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? Yeah, the tail referencing to the Godzilla. Birdley really sounds like Rouxls sometimes. What does Adio even mean? I know, imagine if Rouxls is Birdley, like. Imagine they're just the same persona. Though kind of sucks, Noelle has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Imagine if Rouxls is, like, related to Birdley in some way. Yeah, it's Bayern. Yeah, I think it is. It could be Spanish, actually, as well. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Should we talk to Sans, guys? Because I have to end the stream in, like, 5 minutes or 4 minutes now. But I guess we should maybe talk to Sans before we, of course, finish up here. Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Let's go and find Sans. I don't remember where he was exactly. We can save in Castletown, okay. Where is Sans here? And we'll save, yeah, just before. Hey, Chris, shouldn't we go check on Lancer? He should be back in the school closet, right? Yeah, we'll go check on Lancer as well. First, here's Sans. Oh, and here we go. Yeah, we'll save in the Castletown. We'll check out all of the rest of the hometown before we move to Chapter 3 in the next Deltarune stream. Hey, what's up? C brother. By the way, about my brother, looks like you won't be able to meet him today. Yeah, it's a bummer when things don't work out. Sorry about that. I'm sure you'll meet him someday. Maybe around when your brother comes home. Guys, I just have a question here with Sans. Is he the only character from Undertale that is, like, on both universes? Like, he can travel between both? Because it seems like this guy knows more than he's letting on. Buy things. Hey, welcome to the convenience store. You want to buy something, put it in a basket, and bring it here. In case you didn't know what a store was. Thank you, Sans, for being stupid. You'll never be able to buy something in this state. Okay, great. Of course, we can't buy anything in Sans' store. You should check. She counts your eggs. Okay. It's theory that Sans and Undertale is from Deltarune. Yeah, because it seems like... Though the only thing is that... yeah. The only thing I have to say, though, is that when we talked to Sans initially... he acted like he said that wasn't supposed to happen, that we already knew him or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe he's from both at the same time. Like maybe he's got two consciousness in both universes and he like can cross between them. I don't know. We're in the bottom left corner of Sans shop for cutscene. Okay. Already close enough to getting banned from school. Don't want to be banned from outside school too. That's a thing, right? Okay, we'll go. Alright, let's go. First, yeah, we'll go to Sans' bottom right for a cutscene there. Sorry. Didn't know that was a thing. Bottom right, sorry. Oops. Yeah. Hey, forget something? Why, yeah, I think I left my eggs on the counter. Guess your memory's not what it's cracked up to be. Hehehe. There's really egg on my face now, is there not? You're you're excused, sorry. Now it's sounding as if you're egging me on. Egg on or egg off. I expect a lot from you. Well, I'm exceptional. Hee. And don't forget me, your ex-husband. Alright, that's kind of weird. Hello, Asgore. Tori, I didn't expect to see you here, but I have some extra flowers, and I was wondering if... Oh, I was just about to go, actually. Oh, sure. Home is where the heart is. Wow. This is awkward. So, when Asriel comes home, yes, we should all discuss that together soon. Okie dokie. Say hi to Chris for me. Of course. Have a nice day. You know that what I want, Bone Man. Yep. Free pickles. Why, thank you. Can I ask, what kind of flowers do you think would make her remember how she felt before? Maybe you should talk to your plants about that. Don't worry. They're the first ones I asked. They're such good listeners, you know, flowers. Well, yeah, nothing like a captive audience. Yes, haha. I even keep them in glass. Oh, I like that movie. Yeah, it's very similar to that movie. Well, have a good one. I'm trying. Oh, Glass is that split personality movie, I think. So, are the flowers split personality? Also, wasn't there a character in this called Flowey or something from, like, Undertale? Is he in this? Is he the flower in the glass? I don't know. Asgore just caught Sans. Yeah, I know. That's sad, isn't it? You know, felt more secondhand embarrassment than when I first read Asgore's dialogue. I know, it's pretty sad, to be honest. Let's go and find the save point. I'm trying to find where the school is, guys, because I do need to save up here, and we can continue exploring, of course, next time. Where is the school? Not here. Nope. Flowey is Asriel, and Asriel is Chris's brother. Okay, I see. He's out in college. Okay. Here's the school. So Flowey looks like a human, or he actually looks like a flower? Like in this. Okay, everything into a closet. Okay, how do we get through to the, How do we get through to the special room? Yeah, this way, probably. Yeah, of course. Special mode activated. Flowey is a goat like Asgore and Toriel. Yeah, exactly. Asriel became Flowey in Undertale. So, is Flowey also a character that's in both Deltarune and Undertale, just like Sans? Because it seems like these worlds are kind of linked at the same time as not being. It's not bad. Chris, Susie, on behalf of everyone I oppressed, thank you. I'm going to be your wacky roommate now. Great, the Queen is here too. I mean, True Lab and New Home Undertale. Yeah. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and take a break anytime you want, okay? Yes, I will. Where is the save slot? Right here. You thought about how you can't go back to the cyber world anymore. You consider this carefully. Save there. We got another save anyway. And there we go. That is all for today, guys, on Undertale. I mean, sorry, not Undertale. I'm getting so confused here. Deltarune. That is Chapter 2 basically done. We're just going to explore the hometown next time. And then we'll move on to Chapter 3. And then, of course, we got Chapter 4. And then we might actually do Undertale before doing the all 4 live stream in a row there. But W's, guys, thank you for watching this one. Make sure to like if you haven't already and subscribe if you haven't for more Deltarune content and Undertale content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to have a nice day, guys. And I am actually live again in 2 minutes for the 7 p.m. football match for the Club World Cup W's. And see you next time, guys. Goodbye. Yes, good night as well. W's, guys. Bye-bye.